Jamarco Menon is the shift supervisor at Starbucks, where he is responsible for the team of baristas that he works with every day. His main duty is to lead the store through its chaotic morning rushes while maintaining a positive attitude. The leadership qualities that Jamarco has are strength, courage, the ability to listen and give correction to other employees and accept the same from them. In the workplace, he always has people looking up to him and asking questions such as how to properly make drinks or interact with customers. Jamarco is also very approachable, and seeing him at work, I noticed that most of his coworkers personally connect with him and view him as a leader at the same time. He also doesn't look at himself as more important than his coworkers, even though he has more duties compared to the baristas. Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Carpenter, and today I'm going to tell you about my interview experience with Jamarco Menon, my boyfriend. Jamarco works with a very different group of people every day, so he must adjust to a different atmosphere every morning he goes to work, and has learned how different baristas work together. He oversees positioning of all the baristas to ensure that the morning rush will run smoothly to avoid impacting customer wait times. Every barista prefers a specific position, but sometimes Jamarco has to consider which barista works best out of the team for the shift rather than where they'd like to be in order to succeed. His responsibility is to make sure his store runs smoothly when the manager isn't there, but he can sometimes lose his focus because he wants to make sure his manager is satisfied. What he didn't realize is that his manager wants him to achieve more than one goal at a time, and that is satisfying both the customers and the baristas. It is vital that his baristas are happy because their attitudes reflect his ability to be a good leader. He then quickly realized that his leadership style wasn't working because his coworkers were upset that he wasn't listening to where they preferred to be placed. It appears at the beginning, Jamarco displayed authoritarian leadership style, and I wondered if he saw that he was causing a problem in the workplace. In Chapter 3, page 48, the textbook refers to such task-oriented communication has been referred to a production-oriented initiating structure, and notes that this communication style can be particularly frustrating for employees. Jamarco was unfortunately more focused on placing baristas where they would get their work done rather than where the baristas felt they would work best. Finally, after a quarterly meeting with his manager, Jamarco understood that he needed to change his leadership style due to the negative response of the other baristas. After receiving constructive criticism feedback, he decided to try a different leadership approach, and that started by getting direct feedback from the baristas. This two-way conversation helped him a lot, and he saw that the other baristas were more open to working with him. He also committed to giving daily positive feedback to the baristas to make them feel good about their daily work. Jamarco changed his leadership style from authoritarian to democratic. He said that it was a great change for him and the other baristas. He feels that he can have conversations with other baristas and acknowledge them when they suggest where they should be placed for their shift. Jamarco showed supportive communication that facilitates interaction between leaders and followers, which the textbook states on page 40. Encourages followers' involvement and participation in the determination of goals and procedure. Jamarco now has a better relationship with his baristas than before, and he is willing to change his leadership approach. Listen to his peers and be open to suggestions from other baristas. Communication is key when holding the responsibility of being a leader, and Jamarco has now learned that he has to listen and be more open with his baristas in order to be a successful leader. Thank you so much for listening to my interview, and have a great day.